What's up, everybody? It is Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi Maguire.
I'm Mora.
I'm Aida Osman.
I'm KaMillion.
Like, hold on, let me get my drink out. Listen, and I'm so happy that we can talk about rap shit, okay? Because the strike is over.
Yes.
So it's back to business. How y'all feeling?
Praise Allah.
I'm happy to be back to work. I'm happy that, the strike is over because I might have got in trouble because I was going to, I'm not even saying that on record.
But you have so much going. You have so much going on anyway.
Okay.
You know, because I saw you had posted about like getting back to the music too, because you have been filming and all of that. But so I feel like you probably would have just put out like a double album or something.
You know what? I really wasn't even on music no more. Like, I honestly, actually, Partisan Fontaine was one of the reasons why I started recording again. He's actually on rap shit. And he came in the trailer and was like, yeah, Issa said you don't do music no more. I was like, I don't. Like, I'm an actor. And he was like, this is the time where you need to be dropping music. You need to sell anything you can sell. And he was like, and it's going to make the show, it's anything to draw attention to the show. I was like, well, in that case,
Let me get to it.
But I just have fun with this shit now. Like, my life don't depend, my survival don't depend on it, so, but
Is it different? Because, they always act like as an artist, when you real hungry for it, it's a different feel when you go.
It's a way different feel. When I feel like even when I had the song Twerk For Me, I feel like I was at the bottom, and like you gotta rise when you're at the bottom. But when you come up, you still gotta find a way to relate to people and still, relate to your fans. So it's like, I feel like when you having fun and you're not focusing on no hits and you just living life and experiencing shit, I can't talk about the same things I used to talk about. Right. I ain't doing this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? But like, I just feel like the music is better and it's gonna be a more success story for me because I'm having fun and I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's when the shit really happened for you, for real.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And listen, you're a writer, comedian, have you ever wanted to be a rapper or thought about it?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
That's the whole reason why I even could write Shauna and had an interest in writing Shauna. Like, the first script I ever wrote was called Poo-Tang Mafia. And it was just my excuse to make a group, like 2 rappers. And I wanted to, the Gorillas?
Yes.
So I wanted to do that with girls in a rap group, and I was gonna be both of the girls. I was gonna do like my little like lesbian, like aggressive one, and then my sweet one. And I had these 2 different voices I was doing, and I was developing it. And then I get the email, Issa Rae is doing a show about 2 girls in a rap group. So I closed that script and I have not opened it since.
You were like, she stole my idea. But I'm okay, I'll join.
And then
hire me. No.
Great minds. I said great minds. And I said, bro, if I can't beat them, I better join them.
Did you ever let Issa know that you was actually working on?
Oh yeah, I did. And I said it in the interview, like my staffing interview to become a screenwriter, and she was like, please still make your show. And I was like, Issa, what do I look like?
Like, don't
making
play
the show.
Now.
Okay, this girl has no idea.
Do you want to partner up on this?
Exactly. So yeah.
Well, I want to, so the new season, just so we could talk about that a little bit, because there's some things on there, but you guys are on your first ever tour, right?
Yeah.
And so possibly no pay. All right. So now let's discuss money and opportunity, and how do you know when is it a time to worry about money and when you don't, right? Because there are times when you guys on the show are first kind of getting started. You got a good following in Miami. But to go on the road and do things and like get a bigger audience and open for white girls,
the biggest knife in my heart.
It's a whole different feel.
Yeah.
But in real life, what are your thoughts about that? Like going and doing something, you're an artist, KaMillion.
Right.
Like, what do you think about that in real life?
I was a starving ass artist for a long time. And I feel like my big break is because I sacrificed so much. Like, it's kind of like whatever you want your success to be, that's what you got to be able to sacrifice. You're going to sacrifice something in this shit. Whether it's your body, your time, your sexuality, whatever your sacrifice is. And I sacrificed my time and just not having no money to do shit. I was volunteering. I just wanted to be in the presence. I just wanted to be there because I know one day it was going to be a bigger payoff. So anything you want in life, like, you're going to have to sacrifice something,
Man, you made that
There's a cost to be the boss.
Like a lot of time, your sexuality. I'm like, God,
I wasn't doing that. I always said I'm gonna get it on my feet, not my back, because it's gonna happen for me. It's gonna happen for me regardless. Whether you fuck with me, whether you fuck with me, I'm gonna get there. But it's just what route I'm taking, and when I get there, can I still stick my chest out? And when I walk past, niggas can't talk about me. And I always, it's like I'm a lady, but I feel like a real nigga a lot of times. Like, I gotta fuck with y'all. I never had to fuck with a fuck nigga to get where I am. You know?
That's good.
And now I'm fucking with some real niggas.
And you from Jacksonville, right?
Yeah, Duval.
Yes, Duval.
Yeah.
You know what I love when I go there? A couple of times I've been to Amelia Island. Did you come to Amelia Island? When you go to Jacksonville?
Yes.
At the Ritz-Carlton?
Yes.
Yes. We had a time over there.
Hell yeah. But you get a lot of love in Jacksonville. They love you down there.
They do.
I think I seen you. Like, I first met you down there.
Yeah, because I've definitely hosted in Jacksonville.
Oh, yeah. Been acquainted. Okay.
I like it there.
Yeah.
You know? And where are you from, Ida?
I'm from Lincoln, Nebraska. My family's from
Nebraska.
Eritrea, Ethiopia. Got to do the East Africa plug.
Hey.
But I was born in D.C. and raised in Nebraska.
Oh,
which is where I
man, you got to meet Jasmine Brand. She's down. She's from Omaha. And she lives in D.C.
I would always drive up to Omaha to do my comedy shows because there was a very small comedy circuit in Lincoln. It was like nothing was happening but me.
But Omaha was lit.
Omaha, like, go an hour, get you some 5 minutes in, drive an hour back. If it was,
what kind of guys did you date?
What kind of guys
coming up in Lincoln?
Well, I definitely had to create a no pink dick policy about halfway into college because that shit was fucking me up. But yes, you know.
Oh, so you dated a lot of white guys?
Girl, who else was around?
I'm just like, okay. I don't know what's there.
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I think I've dated 1 or 2 white guys, and you know, I can't say I had a blast. I didn't. I did not have a good time at all. But then college started, and all the fine boys came up from Mississippi to play football and all that.
Crazy,
my shit
like,
went wild. Like everything changed.
Heaven.
Yeah. Everything changed. Alabama, all of it.
They was coming from all over the South.
That is way different. I know you've been with a white guy, Gigi, and Laura, you never have, right?
I've never have, and I have even like Hispanic. Like, I'm not attracted to. I could look at them and be like, wow, he's fine. Like Shannon Tatum. What is his last name?
Channing Tatum.
I think he's super cute.
Magic Mike.
I've always thought Brad Pitt was, but I never thought
You
like
going
I
like
would
for the
fuck the
creme
shit
de
out
la
of them.
creme.
Yeah, you said it was
Right, but I never would think like, oh, I would fuck him. It was like, oh, he's so handsome, but intimately, I don't think I would. And I'm not gonna say what I would never do.
Never say never, girl.
Never say never.
That's one thing we learned on these
What about you,
couches.
Camille? Have you ever dated a white guy?
I wouldn't say dated, but I had.
Slept with?
Yeah, it's Swedish. Is that white?
That's the whitest.
Yes.
That's the Aryan race right there.
That's like a whole nother.
That is.
Yeah, I had a little twirl with a Swedish guy.
Little swirl.
And then I got in my feelings because he was like, man, let's just have fun. I'm like, bitch, now I'm catching feelings. I ain't never thought I was going to catch feelings. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay,
Go
so
with
y'all
the
just
flow.
like the niggas. Like, it's the same thing. Men are men.
I thought you was going to
Little
be
snow
a-
But living in LA now, like, I'm open.
Right.
Like, I'm just, I don't know. I'm open. People are people, man.
That's interesting. If you were dating a guy, you were really into him, and he said to you, let's just have fun, would you still continue to talk to him knowing that he's messing with other girls, knowing that he just went to, and he was honest and
You know what it
straightforward?
was? It was when he was hitting it from the back and he slapped me on my ass. And I was like, it made me think of slavery.
Oh, slave play.
And I was just
I
like,
can't even get
I don't know
kicky with you.
why. I don't know
like
why
that.
it made me think about that. And when that happened, I was like, oh shit.
play.
Like,
I
that's
actually
crazy.
have one situation I remember now from this story. When I was in college, I was hooking up with this white dude. And maybe about halfway in, he literally said the words, damn, I have never been with no black girl before.
Oh, wow.
Like mid-stroke.
Did you instantly turn into a desert?
I swear to God, I wish
Talk
this
about
didn't
ruining the
happen.
whole
Show the
movie.
grab his-
Exactly.
Did
The
you
way
drive right up
picked
that
my
moment?
wig up off the floor and got the fuck out that fucking room.
Yeah.
That shit is insane. That's insane.
Like, you think that, but don't say it.
Give me
Not
my pussy
mid-drive.
back.
Don't say it.
Right? Don't you wish you could snatch your pussy back?
I wish I want a pussy refund.
And you was comfortable enough to take your wig off and everything.
Yeah, well, I was
everything.
drunk as shit. That was like, that's 19, 20, just being
Yeah, that's
hella
something that he
reckless.
should have kept inside his mind.
Right.
Or said to one of his friends afterwards.
Yeah.
But it's some fine white guys out here. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of some current actors.
They just
right
can't
now.
smack you in the ass from
Right.
the back.
Or say certain
Yeah.
things.
Once
They
again,
gotta be very sweet.
I don't know.
Trigger words.
I'm on like right now in my life, like Africans is just
Okay.
Come on, come on.
it's just where it's at. Like,
Okay.
I've never
you know,
dated an
culture.
African.
You want
Me
some Afro
either.
beats?
Yeah, I want some Afrobeat.
She got piano. She love a piano.
I haven't had that
Literally.
experience yet.
Actually,
You
I
haven't
just
had
have
the
a rule. I
African
won't date
experience?
Nigerians, which
I just
is
love it because they have
I'm
so
not
much
dating no
culture. You know, black
Nigerian
people
man.
are so
Why not?
displaced.
I've been
Yeah.
traumatized. I'm not dating no Nigerian men.
All these
Somebody
men
did you
crazy.
wrong?
Yeah, I dated a boy in college once. He was Nigerian, super Christian. He wouldn't like let me talk for that long. Nigerian niggas is just different.
there's a lot of rules.
Not my Nigerians. Though.
okay.
Is he in a like he was raised here or he?
Nah, they all. What I said, they all. Lord.
They all.
Just joking. All of them.
Like, is there like
Just
a
joking.
Nigerian American like?
No, but I like the ones from the motherland.
Right.
You know, the one that got culture that could show me something. You know,
real
that I
money
wanna
havers.
when I do get married, like I want to do all of the things.
Yeah, you got to be submissive with them because they like to be in control a lot.
Not mine. Yeah, they know.
You know what? It's okay to let somebody be in control at
Yeah.
times if you trust them.
Yeah, if you trust
Right.
them. But I mean, I feel like submission is like it's a different definition for me. Like I'm gonna submit to a man that makes me feel comfortable and you taking care of everything, but I'm still gonna tell you how I feel. I'm not gonna be like
Exactly.
It goes
You
back
know,
and forth
like-
because there's going to be times when you really are going to be like, look, do this, do that. And he's going to listen. And then there's going to be times when he can tell you that and you're going to listen.
Okay.
Because there's no relationship, I think, that can work where you always are the person
Yeah.
that's being
Balance.
told. You
Right.
know, because I think guys like that too. Like you have to challenge on things and be your own individual. That's the best when two people are really strong individually and then can come together. That's the best experience.
facts.
Yeah.
Effective communication.
I think it's
Real
dangerous.
partnership.
For real. Like women at first, I feel like they don't share any of their needs or their wants or their desires and boundaries, and then suddenly halfway into the relationship she's like a whole new person because she realized she didn't tell him how she felt about anything. And I think of like as women we got to watch out for that and just come in like demanding, nigga, I want
because you
French
can't
fries.
do it later.
I told you, I know
French
this woman,
fries.
she is married and she loves anal sex, but she has never told her husband. And now she feels like she can't tell him because he's going to be like,
where'd you learn that?
Yeah, why? When did you start liking this?
Girl, just grab it and put
Forever.
it in.
Because I also feel like, now I can't do anal, but I also feel like anal sex is the type of thing where if you've done it, it probably is a lot more gliding than if you've never done
Well,
it.
if
Like,
she
somebody
hasn't
could
done
probably
it in a
tell.
long time, it's probably tightened back up. She
Right.
might
tried
need to.
it. I may have
go.
tried it and I almost cried and I was like, no, just stop. Just stop.
I don't got space for it. It's like the hole in a needle. For me.
Yeah,
I don't
like,
got space
wow.
for that.
You're not
I
going to
couldn't
slide
even.
in?
I was like, you know what? And we spoke about it the next day. He was like, yo, everything was so great. And then when I tried that, you was like, bro. I said, bro. I was drunk. He was like, yo, you sober up real quick.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
Because you got to be relaxed. And your whole tense
It's
up.
a special
It's a
moment,
piercing
especially in
feeling.
the very
I've
beginning.
never.
piercing feeling.
Once you get past it, it's really good though.
I couldn't. I
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the only one.
thought I was doing
Look, I'm
something.
the only one.
I have
Like,
other offerings, nigga. You want my knee? You want like right here?
I was like,
You
put
want
it in
your-
my ear. I hear you He's coming. like, no.
my underarm.
Y'all ever took it up y'all nose before?
Huh?
You ever took it up your nose?
No.
What up my nose?
I would never. Whose dick could fit in
up your nose?
She over there fucking Smurfs and elves.
Real ass bitches take dicks up their nose.
That's a lie.
What?
You got pretty
She
small
lying.
nostrils,
She-
so I'm confused.
Actually,
Explain.
I'm just saying they open up. Booty holes is round, is small too.
How?
No, they stretch. Your nose hole do not stretch enough for no penis. Stop it.
And then how you
She
suck
lying.
it, you
She-
sniff it.
She said,
If you sniff coke,
And the
you can-
booger is the wet part. The snot is the wet part of
spit
it.
on it. You go. That's nasty as hell.
gross.
That's nasty. as
Listen,
hell.
I don't play around with certain things. Like I also, and I know this is very sexy for some people, spit. I don't play with like people spitting in my mouth or like.
I'm here for the
Spit
spit.
in my mouth.
I ain't gonna lie.
Put your thumb in my
Lately,
mouth.
I
Here
feel like,
for my
baby,
mouth.
you
Yeah.
ain't spit me. You ain't spit.
You ain't spit. I'm
And
dry.
I never
But it can't
cared
be
for
a
that.
random nigga spitting in your
But
mouth.
this is a clean, like
Yeah.
this guy don't
It's
play
clean
about
spit.
his health, about nothing. I'd be like, damn, do that one more time again.
This is that fresh juice spit.
Yeah,
fresh
this-
juice.
Yeah, because if they don't, that's a Nickelodeon slime.
And I never ever.
You don't
But
want
the
that.
first time he did it, I was like, wait. And I was like, oh, this is not. So now I was
Yeah,
very forward to it. It's like, wow.
I look
You
forward
asking
to
for
I
it.
don't
it,
like
dog. I'm
spit
proud of
in
you,
my
friend.
mouth.
Oh my God.
do that.
I don't mind spit on my body, my
Not in your
mouth.
mouth?
Don't spit in my mouth.
I like it.
I love it.
No, I don't like that.
That just doesn't seem like, I don't know, appealing to me. I know people love it though. And people be like,
In the moment.
I love it. Yeah.
Like in the moment. It's like, go ahead.
It's just something. I don't know.
But it gotta be my person though.
Of course.
Well, yeah,
that's the
of
thing.
course.
Yeah.
this
can't have just met, right?
Like this is my first
Dirty ass niggas.
but I can't see just anybody. And again, so healthy, so clean.
But you gotta be with a person that just allows you to be in that space, like
Yeah,
just
that
free with
part.
them, you know.
I don't know, man. Niggas got gingivitis. Niggas got don't
Gingivitis.
floss. They got all
I'm not
types of
talking
shit.
to no
Hey,
nigga
I
that
mean,
don't
first
got.
of all,
You see
your
my
mouth
teeth?
look like that. I'm not kissing you.
Okay.
For real.
I remember I
You
started dating
can't
this
tell it's
nigga,
a
and
secret killer.
he was like a paid ass nigga. It was a while ago, and we ended up being in a relationship. And when we started dating, I was just like, "You got to go to the dentist." Like I had to tell him, like, "You got to go to the dentist. You can't kiss me with that."
First of all, your teeth got to look right. Like
I just went to the dentist last week too. I was like, my uncle's my dentist, so I've
I was
been
about
going
to say, I
since
need
I
that
was.
information, by the
But
way.
he's about to retire. And so my dad was like, go see your uncle and get everything, like, because I had to get a crown.
Send
and
me
I've
the
been
info.
putting it off for like a year. And so I finally went and did it. I was like, let me just go because dental stuff is expensive.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
it's
Yeah.
So you
But
hear
it's
me?
worth it.
There's
You
no
feel
insurance
good.
for
It's
dental.
bad.
You just
Yeah.
gotta
Send
pay
me
for
that
it.
information. I've been waiting.
You better hurry up and go because
Yes.
we're not playing no games. Now, since we're talking about that, you know, we had 4 on here before from Black Ink Chicago. And, you know, he's very into like a lot of freaky things. You know, he likes pet play, like he likes being walked like a dog and stuff like that. And,
Yeah, he'll
but
make
we
it
were
in
talking
cages.
about this before y'all got here. Are you okay with doing anything a guy, like he should be comfortable enough to ask you to do anything, no matter how weird it is, right?
He should be comfortable.
To ask you. at
He should be
least.
comfortable to ask, but depending on my comfortability of accepting
Yeah.
is if I'm going to say yes or no. I mean, I pretty much try just about anything, but I'm sure there's some boundaries that I'm sure not willing to cross.
crossing some
Yeah.
things.
But he should be able to ask you. Like,
Anyone can ask you anything.
I'm just not gonna do it.
Anyone, any nigga on the street, anyone. I'm say no.
Anything. Feel free to ask.
I don't know. I think I'm scared of the like role play, extra play stuff in the bedroom.
you act.
I feel you. I feel you. But I'm worried to bleed over into our real life, and I don't want you to like bark at me at breakfast or some shit. Like I don't want that bleed over.
No.
This
you
could be
gotta-
great for your stand-up for writing comedy.
Just no woof woof at breakfast.
You don't ever think
Keep in
that
the
like certain
bedroom.
No
things in
barking
life is
over
so
bacon.
funny. You like,
Exactly.
I'm gonna write about this, cause that's gold.
Yeah. So you saying I should go home and
You should
make
let a
him do
guy
something?
bark at breakfast.
Get on all fours. That's crazy.
But what is the craziest thing somebody has asked you to do in the bedroom?
Oh, in a bed. It has to be in a bedroom. I have a nasty, freaky, deaky ass story from when I was like 17, 18. I was working at a diner. And this old nigga came in and he sat down. First of all, he used to always ask for me and be like, "Can I get the colored girl?"
Oh,
and I was, and it sucked because he tipped crazy. So I was like, "I'm here. I'm the colored girl.
Hello, girl at your service.
Your usual."
I'm here.
And he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna give you $200, and I'm give me your shirt. I'm gonna come on your shirt, and then you have to wear that for your next shift when I come in the next morning."
Wait, how much?
$200 to wear
And
cum
this
on
is
your
at
shirt?
17.
This is at
Where-
17, so
Oh, so
but the legal age in Nebraska is 17 because it's kind of the South. It's just nasty.
Did you wear it?
No, I didn't do it.
That has to break so many like sanitation laws. You can't be serving food with jizz on your
That shit
shirt.
was crazy.
like-
So he really-
the spunk shirt? No.
The
I
spunk
can't believe
shirt.
that he had the balls to
Even
ask.
asked you that.
No.
That's crazy.
That is
Sir, get the fuck
freaking
out.
weird ass.
So what did you say?
I said, "Are you done with your omelet?"
Right.
Went into the back room.
You like, please do not have him.
Please leave me alone. I'm a minor.
I'm a minor.
What about you, Kamillion? What's the craziest thing somebody asked you to do? Top that.
The craziest thing somebody ever asked me to do, I think was, and it's probably not even crazy to some people, but like a threesome.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't never had no
Wow.
threesome in my life.
Oh, so you said
Really?
no.
I ain't never did it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm selfish.
I feel like any guy will ask you that. They'll try it.
Yeah, they'll try.
Guys will definitely try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your threesome side? You said,
I've done some. I
done a
dated
threesome before?
2 Dominicans at once. Yes.
No, I'm saying at the same time.
Yeah.
At the same damn time.
There was a time when I moved to Miami. The first
Oh,
time
yeah, but
I
she
was
was
dating 2
outside.
Dominicans.
They
at
must have
once.
been from Alapata.
Wow.
They were from, one was from Hialeah, and the other one was actually a nigga from Washington Heights that had moved to Miami.
Wait, so you got a
transplant.
train ran?
I would not
No,
call
it's
it
a threesome.
Two guys.
A train is one
Wait,
at
it
a
was a girl
time.
and a guy or
It
two
was
guys?
a girl and a guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said you got a train right?
Because you know it's different. Like with two guys, they call it a
Not true.
train.
That's not-
It's still
yeah,
a threesome.
it's still a
a train
threesome.
Yeah,
is
it's still a
like
threesome.
one after another. A threesome is like all simultaneous.
Menage
What are the
a trois.
logistics of that? It's one nigga, you fuck one nigga, and then the other nigga come in, and then another choo choo.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
one leave, the other one.
I guess
And
this
I
is some
more than
Florida
two.
shit.
It's
I'm
like
like,
cargo.
Yeah.
More
that's
than
just some
two
Florida shit because
is
niggas in
mixed
Florida
train.
still call that a train.
that's very
Men
guys
do
who
that.
Yeah.
Because guys
Men do that. Yes, I'm
Yeah,
saying.
Because
They
guys
still call
want
it
you
a
to
train.
feel bad
They-
about
yeah,
it.
they want you to
'cause they
feel
like
bad about it.
two women
Yeah,
always.
They want
And
you to feel
so
bad about
that's
doing something
okay,
that you
but
enjoy
they
doing.
want
Threesomes
you-
is nice. It's like getting to have sex, but also watching porn at the same time.
It's the best of both worlds.
I like it.
I'm
I've
trying to
done it.
convince you.
Yeah.
My friend does it as like that. That's like her.
I want
she has
threesomes.
like a monthly routine with these two guys that she call all the time, and I've called her before. She sent me pictures of a jacuzzi with a heart. She's like, I'm with my niggas. I'm like, girl, you is the shit.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
I'm a germaphobe. So it's like when you take that out, Harry, what you finna stick that in me? Like, take
No,
the
you
condom
change
off
the condom.
and switch
You
it.
gotta
Yeah, you change the condom.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then
change
you
the
could
condom.
also like just get eaten out or something and not,
Eating out.
I've done it with two men before too. There was a time in my life where I really liked to like turn niggas out a little bit. Like be like, yes.
now you kiss him.
Yeah, I just
You
wanted
know
to
what?
see. Like I don't
I
know.
would
'Cause
love to like fuck a nigga though.
With a strap on?
Yeah.
Okay.
You like to peg a guy.
peg a nigga.
Yeah, I want to do that too.
Would you
That's on
look
my
at him
list.
differently afterward? Or would you?
No, because I feel like, okay, think about it. God put our G-spot in our coochies. Why would he put theirs in their ass if it wasn't supposed to be massaged?
Right.
Because you gotta.
But it's like,
they
I
hunt
feel
for
like men
gold.
think that they're gay because they can't have this open conversation with a woman.
Right, but
so
they'll
then they
do
be
it.
trying shit with their homeboys, but they really not gay whole time. They just can't identify with something that they both enjoy. You know what I'm saying? And
But
they
I think
have
a lot of women put fingers in men's, like, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, but sometimes
I
men,
raise my
they don't.
hand.
Even if you're having casual sex, a man don't want you to feel like he's gay because he don't know who you finna go tell if you're not his girl.
Right.
You know?
I feel like when a woman does something with a man as far as anal play, it's not gay. Like,
I don't think so.
Gay is homosexual. Homosexual is two people of the same sex.
Yeah, of a guy doing it.
having
When a
sexual
woman
activity.
does it shouldn't
So
be the same.
just because a male allows his woman to have anal play with him, I don't think that that's gay. I
agree
think
with
that
you.
that's heterosexual sex. It's sex.
I agree with you.
I
It's
feel
a
like
sexual
everything is
act.
so fluid now. Nobody cares who does what where.
And I feel
I'm
like
actually
penetrating
not
a guy
non-binary no
like
more.
a man penetrates a
I'm
woman,
over it.
like that to me, when a guy dick a woman down, it like, I don't know, it asserts a certain type of
Power.
thing. And I feel like
Authority.
if a man is getting poked too, like you can do the same to him. Like it's a certain type of submission that
Yeah.
you know.
It is probably a powerful feeling to
different.
be like, I'm fucking you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
with
it was good. It was good.
I won't ask my man.
Good when I did it. It was
you
good.
want to ask why?
I said I won't know. He is not. I already know. He'd be like, get
you
out
don't
of
think
here.
he'll like it?
No. Certain guys, you know.
Certain guys,
Well,
you
he
just
don't know if he won't like it,
No,
but he
but
won't
certain
try.
guys,
Niggas
you
gonna
just
tell
know
him.
not to try.
You just can't
with
ask him.
certain
You
shit.
just gotta be like, not with these kind of
Be
nails.
like,
though.
let's have some 1942.
Yeah.
Right?
It's actually the first rap I ever wrote was about
I think
pegging.
most men
It
enjoy
was?
it.
Wow.
They just
Wait,
speak
hold
on
on.
it.
I
Tell
showed
us-
that shit to Issa. I think that's how I got staffed on the show.
She probably loved it.
I mean, she was in shock.
Wait, can we hear a little bit?
The first rap I ever wrote. I don't know if I can rap it
Come
for
on,
you.
we
It's on
wanna-
the internet.
Tell us a little
was
bit.
about
Hey,
pegging.
yo, bitch, that boy kind of thick. I see he got a booty. Do he handle that shit?
I see he got a booty.
I did. It goes. It's further. It's like whole 32 bars about
Wow.
playing in a nigga booty hole.
I'm gonna go find this song.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Google it.
I don't want to play in a nigga booty hole. I just want to make him feel good. I just want to
I like
arouse
playing
a
in it.
sense.
Yeah.
I just want to make. I like when, like, even when a man comes, I like to hear it. Like, I want to hear you.
Right. You don't
I
wanna
want to
come
hear.
quietly.
I want to make you vulnerable. I want to be the one, and I
make
guess
you
that's
weak.
just a certain.
That's
a
break
certain
you down.
That's a power
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
How do
I
you
wanna
ask
hear
a
you.
man that though? Like,
You got to make him really comfortable.
Do y'all like
Yeah.
to dominate men?
At times. I think
at
it's
times.
it depends on it depends on
Yeah.
what type of mood.
what was the question?
Dominating a man.
I want
Gigi
to.
actually
I'm not
started
a
doing that up
dominatrix.
here. Remember I told Gigi, I said you got to start
Yeah. Initiating
and taking charge.
Yeah,
like,
because I was just like the ladier girl, this girl,
Yeah.
you know.
You just poke it into him.
Yeah,
till he put it-
yeah.
you know what it is.
Just back it on up
guy
until he
that-
It's
figure it
there,
out.
nigga. It's still there. That hole
Every
is
guy
there.
that has they're like,
Now
nah,
I'm
you're not
getting
tying
to
me
it.
up. Nah, I got.
Oh, you trying to tie somebody up?
Yeah, and they told me no.
Tying them up.
Oh.
Yeah.
I knew this girl. She was like, she used to walk on niggas' backs with like heels and shit. And
What?
Yeah.
That
She
like
probably got paid
burn
for that,
candles,
too. Oh, that's
like drop
crazy.
wax on them, like, and people used to pay her like
That's what I'm saying.
$1,000
She got
a
paid
session.
for that.
Yeah.
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 They pay you for some things
Honestly,
now.
men are really disgusting.
They are.
Like they really
They have
like that
vivid
shit.
imaginations when it comes
Yeah,
to
but I feel like they have to
to
be
their
really, really
kinks.
comfortable with you and just trust you.
Or not know
to
you
really
at all.
just it's
It's one or the other.
yeah.
complete
Pray you don't know
strangers.
Yeah,
somebody
dudes are
they know.
disgusting.
Have y'all taken any man's virginity before?
I did.
You
I
did?
think when I
I
was
took a nigga virginity. He came in
when
like
I
1
was really
second.
young.
Just
Yeah.
putting it in?
Yeah. Wait, hold up. Put it in his ass?
No, put it in
Oh.
your
Yours,
coochie.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
yeah.
was like, whoa, no.
The nigga just bent his shit
you
into
know
his
prior
own
to?
shit. Hell no.
Okay, I did.
I think that's something that I have not done.
It was my high school boyfriend.
And at this point in my life, I don't
He
want
was a senior.
Yeah,
He
and, well,
hadn't
unless
had
you
sex
find,
before.
you gotta find the right
I
nigga.
am.
Guys will lie
He was
though. I
embarrassed
think when
'cause
I
it
was
came so
younger,
quick, you know.
guys will lie about being a virgin. Like they would act like they weren't,
They
even though
weren't.
they were.
That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna
So
say.
I think that
I
when I
used to
lost
do
my
that.
virginity, I think he
Oh,
was a
well,
virgin.
Did y'all
yeah.
do that? I used to do that
Well, in
shit.
that case, then yeah.
I
lost
probably
that
don't
shit
buzz
30,
out
40
about
times.
my
Oh, you would lie about saying you were
Yeah,
a
it's
virgin?
like, oh, I've never done this before.
Oh my God.
That was fun. I'm an actress.
I'm an actress, remember?
And did they take like extra care of you because of
Yeah,
that?
I always had. Yeah, every time I lost my virginity, I had
Every time I lost my virginity.
Shut up.
She was like 32, like,
Yeah.
I'm like, ouch.
The gentle.
Am I doing it right?
Right.
Yeah, I was a deceitful young woman. I found God.
Do you remember the first time you came or had an orgasm?
Yeah, I was I was with the shower head.
Oh,
maybe
like
like 12 or 13.
Yeah, but like from sex. Do you remember?
I
Shower
remember
head, everybody did.
I was on the
Don't tell
floor.
me you still haven't.
Mama, I hope my mama ain't watching this, Lord. So, you know how like at the bottom of a door, you have like, people have like the little things that the pets come in. We had like a little mail drop. And so when my mama would leave and my boyfriend was at the house at the time, like in high school, we would like look through the thing to see if she coming. And like we would have sex right there.
Oh, while you were looking at the
Right
thing?
there. So one day, I don't know why, I just decided to put my hand, like when he was hitting it from the back, I decided to put my hand like right here. And then when he was hitting, I was like, oh my God, like what the fuck? And that was the first time I ever came.
You unlocked the clitoris.
Yeah, I unlocked
Right.
it. And I was like, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And this was in front of the little door.
In front of
In front of the little door. And my mom came like 2 minutes later.
Wow.
And we just get it together.
That is crazy.
First
That's my
time
first
I
time.
came, I can't lie to you, it was much, much later. Like I was having sex and thinking it was good because just the pressure of
Yeah.
penetration.
And sex can still be good, even if
It can.
Yeah.
It can. I just like being close to the person I was having sex with. Like
Yeah.
that's what I loved about sex.
But
was
the
intimacy.
orgasm is the cherry on the sundae.
It is.
And so what happened the first time? How did, like, what was,
The first time, I can't recall.
okay.
I really wish I could remember. I don't remember.
I feel like we have to animate your story.
Right.
Like I
The
could
male
just see it
slot
as a
story.
cartoon.
Yeah.
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 It's like you
All
still
fours.
coming down off your orgasm and your mom walking in the
And
door.
walking in the
I
door.
know,
And
it's
we had to
normal,
like
look normal.
scramble.
Look
It was
normal,
like,
look normal.
Yeah.
We used to do the same thing. I think she started catching on because we was doing the same thing. Every time
time
I was
she came
always
home.
coming out the kitchen. Every time she
"Why
came
that
in.
fucking
Imagine you peeking out and she just.
Okay. I see you, bitch.
Now, can we go back to
hilarious.
you turning guys out?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Yeah, she does that.
Yeah, talk to me
I
about
did
that.
that.
Oh, yeah. Past
So you're
tense.
not turning
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
out
yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
That's right.
After I let go of my homosexuality, I decided to find God, and now I'm in a committed relationship.
Amen.
I
Where
saw
I
he's a
don't turn niggas
photographer.
Amen.
He's a rapper. He's a rapper.
Okay,
Yeah.
does he do photography also?
No,
Your
my
boyfriend
boyfriend talking about
looked
the
at
last
his page.
post. The last post was I tagged the photographer that took the photo of us, but
My boyfriend is
okay.
actually a
I don't tag
real
him no
big
more because
rapper.
y'all
Okay.
niggas better.
Okay.
yeah.
They're annoying.
Okay.
We talk about that later.
We'll talk about it later. Okay.
Why?
No, because she said your boyfriend's a real big rapper. I just saw the.
Oh yeah, you
I
can
saw
know
the
it's
post.
public. His name is Earl Sweatshirt.
Oh, okay. Okay, we
he's
know Earl
he's the best
Sweatshirt.
rapper in the world.
Okay, I just was scrolling and I just clicked on the photographer's thing and I didn't even really
yeah.
pay attention. Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
he was at Flognaw taking photos, and he caught us. It was a sweet moment. Yeah, I don't play about my nigga. He's the best rapper in the world.
So wait, how did y'all even end up dating? Like when?
And how
did
long
this
has
even
it been?
happen?
It's been about, I'm like when mothers have babies, they're like, it's 14 months, 16 months. Nigga, that is a 1.5-year-old. About 14 months. 15 months.
Relationship is 14 months old. Okay.
It's a young relationship. I'm learning a lot. I learned in this relationship, love is just about parking it and working on something with that person. Because, there's problems in every relationship, but we've decided to do it with each other.
And clearly you're very honest about everything that you've done in your past to him, because I can tell he'll hear this.
Yeah, I feel like he knows.
And that's fun too. He seemed like he would be like a fun person to even have those conversations.
I love my baby. He is the chillest, most heterosexual man. Like, I be trying. He's like, no. No. There's
all these stories are not about him.
No.
Very clear.
I can't get in nothing.
Do you want to know like things about his past, or do you feel like we don't even need to discuss those things?
He's been so forthcoming. Like, I'm like, chill.
I don't want
to know all of that.
Have some fucking couth, nigga. Like, stop telling me about your past and who you've been with, especially because sometimes there are girls that are in the industry that I like can't listen to no more. You know what I mean?
Thanks. You ruined
fucking with my playlist.
You're like, hi, bitch.
For real. Yeah. So,
I heard about you.
What about you, KaMillion?
What about me?
Are you single? Are you?
Yeah, I'm single. You know,
Are
like
you
a dollar
committed?
bill, but I'm dating. I'm dating a few niggas. But I like a nigga though.
Okay.
You got one little
You
special
can tell by that
tender.
smile.
yeah.
And she ain't gonna say
I
who,
like
so
the
that they
nigga.
all think it's them. No, I'm kidding.
Right.
It's you, baby.
Shout out to Bae.
You know you, baby.
Yeah, African.
Nigerian.
Yeah, Nigerian.
You giving him a lot of airtime right now. He must be special.
I know.
I
You
ain't
know.
even said who he was.
you
I just
tell-
said he African.
His nationality and everything.
I could tell she into it because the way her legs shaking.
You don't know that. and that little tongue.
And we ain't even had sex yet.
Ooh. Well, what made him so special?
Cause it's like, I don't know, like I'm in the industry, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still like a real bitch. Like, even in this shit, like I remain like just me. So if I could be myself around you and I don't got to try to scramble for shit to say, like when we talking on the phone, it could be dead silence. If you could just sit there with me and just chill, I know you for me. Like
That's
you feel me?
definitely, that's so crazy.
Yeah, and
what's
I don't
the
got to try to
sign?
figure out what to say. Like he a Libra actually.
Oh, Libra's a
Yeah,
chill.
very chill.
Yeah, you know, so we're gonna see where it go. You know,
Okay.
these
Did he-
niggas is these niggas, so we're gonna see.
Did he know what you did when he first met you, or?
He does, but it's like he don't get into it. But like even today, like when he saw like earlier we did like the Tamron Hall show, and he's like, "Oh shit, like you really doing?" Even when I sent him billboards of like us all over LA. He don't really he sees it and he supports it, but he don't really get into it. And I like a nigga like that. That's not fucking with me, you know, because I met him at Drake's hookah lounge.
Okay.
What's it called?
I can't say.
Oh.
Yeah, it don't got no address.
Okay.
Oh,
Drake's
okay,
Hookah Lounge.
okay.
Okay, Drake.
All
I was
right.
like, I could pull up.
yeah,
Better
pull
get
up.
some
Easy vibes.
Yes, it's
Y'all can have a double date.
Got you.
Yeah, but I
Virginia
gotta
Black.
go.
You know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know. Yeah,
That's in LA?
it's in LA.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's cute. So he was in the right place. So he was used to being around. Because you also kind of need that. Somebody who's like used to shit.
Yeah.
Right.
I
'Cause
mean,
it is-
I was lucky that my nigga taught me about shit. Like, we were in New York for the first time and people were trying to pull on me to take pictures and stuff for rap shit. Nobody knows my name. I'm just Shauna from rap shit. But I was freaking out. And like, this has been happening to him since he was 14, 15, 16. Like, he's dealt with it so much that he just had all the guidance and stuff, so it didn't overwhelm me too much.
Yeah.
I still freak out. Like, I was in the hotel earlier, and in the restaurant, the girl like stood up at her table with her family to wave at me and start to walk at me, and I freaked out. Like, bitch, I'm still a scary bitch. Like, you are coming at me. I'm like maybe gonna fight. I don't know what's going on, and she just wanted to say hi.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's sweet.
yeah,
Y'all cute together though.
I
like him for you.
he's the one.
He's the one.
He's the one.
I love that.
Not
for
the
Wait,
you.
did he give you that ring?
He's the one. No, this is costume.
But you know
jewelry.
how she
she's already
But you saw how
Yeah,
she
like,
did
she
that.
had a little-
You see?
She's such a
Yeah.
planner.
Yeah.
She's such a cancer. She didn't plan the whole
She got the whole wedding planned out. She already got dating.
Because in my head, I didn't plan mine.
17 Pinterest boards.
Okay.
So like, you wouldn't do role play with him? Like if he was like, let's.
I wish I had freaky deets for you, but I don't. It's really pure.
But I'm sure after all of the freaky past that you had, this could be a little
little bit like refreshing.
No, this is my era. I'm cleaning it up for real. This is like I'm
here for it.
Partnering up, settling down. Like
Partnering up, settling down.
And that's big for her to say.
Out.
She looks innocent, but she's like,
No, she's already
be surprised.
said a lot.
You'd be very surprised. Okay.
She's already said a lot.
I'm happy I'm in a Muslim relationship with her.
Yeah.
So how did y'all, like, when you guys first started working together, what was that magic like? Or not?
Well, we instantly had sex. No. It was beautiful. I think my favorite thing about Millie, everybody's like, y'all's chemistry is crazy. When they watch the show, it's like, it's really easy to get into Shauna and Mia's relationship and friendship and believe it.
Right.
Because either we're the best actors in the world or this is like my spirit sister in a way.
Yeah.
I love that.
And she brings out some stuff in me that I don't get to, like, learned about femininity, learned about confidence from her. I'm sure I taught her some things. I let her speak on that.
I think she's one of the most witty people I know. She's so talented. Y'all see her using coof and all these big words. Like, she put me on a lot of it.
Coof is only 4 letters.
Yeah, I know, but and niggas ain't using coof. Instead of saying koofy,
Thank you.
But man, just even on screen, like when we just freestyling and when we just tripping, like, and Issa just lets us go off the grid and, just freestyling.
Oh, so you guys get to go off script.
A lot of the stuff they kept was off the grid shit.
Okay.
Especially this season.
Yeah.
A lot of jokes, a lot of references. Everything is like, because we play around and they give us takes that are just like, do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
That's what
Was it hard when y'all wasn't getting along to like those scenes?
It was fine. We just wasn't in scenes together.
I remember you was like, I hate when we be fighting in scenes because we don't
give me my friend.
We're not like that. But we have to go there and we have to really, you know what I'm saying? It's just weird because we don't.
It's probably really funny too. Like
it is. Like even first season when she was on stage and she had that cringy moment and she was freestyling,
rapping her heart out.
I remember her saying that she was learning these, like she was, because a lot of times we learn our the script or whatever we're saying like right before we do it, and we learn that shit on the spot like real quick. And she was learning the lyrics and I didn't think nothing of it. So when she started saying the shit, like my expressions are real genuine because I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? You know? So
there's also a scene this season where what's the artist name that you were so excited?
Lord AK?
Yes.
Brent Fayez?
Okay.
Oh, we talking about season 2?
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, season 2.
Sorry.
And he like sprays the champagne and the disrespectful moment. Yeah, that was crazy. And so, KaMillion, I want to ask you, like, as a woman in this business, having been on the road and performances and been around male rappers, have you ever experienced anything like super disrespectful?
No. I think niggas peep my energy. Like I ain't on no hoe shit. You know what I'm saying? I support the hoes, but I support the hoes.
Get your hoe on.
I don't hate on nobody.
Everybody,
you know what I'm saying?
Get your hoe on.
I just don't be on the hoe shit. So I know men like they peep certain type of energies. Now, I am the certain type of female where like if I'm in the studio and I know how to do something, niggas might feel some type of way because I know how to engineer my session, so they might try to just stick out their chest a little bit, more than mine. But I ain't never really experienced like that type of energy before.
All right, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
You do carry
but niggas be trying to fuck. They'll say certain shit like that.
Slick shit.
Of course, like slick shit like that, but not like that.
And I feel like, as women, we're also taught to just like know that that's part of it. Like they'll tell you, just this is part of being in the industry. And I was told this when I first started in radio, like you gotta have tough skin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you can't be crying every time a guy does this or says this or whatever.
There's a big exec that, like music exec. I remember when I first like got in this shit and he invited me down to like the studio to listen to this record. And I told my homegirl, I was like, bitch, it's 12 o'clock a.m. Why the fuck is this nigga inviting me like right now? And I was like, so if you don't hear from me in an hour, like
send help.
Call the police.
Yeah.
And I went down there and he was playing me this record. Yeah. And so he was like, I guess because I got like juicy lips or whatever. And in the middle of him playing the record, the nigga pulls out his dick.
No
In
way.
the middle of the record, the nigga pulls out his dick. He was like, do what you do. Bitch, what?
No, he did
what I
not.
do. Like, why would you even assume? And that moment in my head, I mean, I was flustered, and I was like, if I say the wrong thing, like, will I be like blackballed, or will he tell people? Because at this time I was writing like for other artists and shit, still trying to get on like as an artist too. And I ended up like walking out of the session. I'm like, I'm good, you know what I'm saying? And after that, he had the utmost respect for me. Like every time I wrote a song, this nigga paid me for everything.
He
People
also
was like,
was
damn,
fucking scared.
why Chameleon I was getting paid for this shit?
Yeah, he was scared. But I want to, and you know, with you saying that, because we see a lot of things that have been happening in the industry, and people are like, why didn't this person speak up? Why didn't somebody say something at the time? And it is sometimes hard at that time, like to be like, this is the person, he did this, call it out. Especially when somebody's like big in the music business.
I mean,
because sometimes people don't believe you too, and then
and you can get blackballed. Like my shit, I come from the comedy world, and I don't know if y'all know anything about that, but it's full of sad, bad men. Like
you know, I know a lot of comedians.
I know, so you know their energy. It's like insecure narcissists. It's people that they get a little bit of power sometimes and they want to act crazy.
And it's so hard for women in that business too.
Yeah, I've been in situations where I've had to report superiors, and then I've been dropped from the show. I've had situations where niggas done send me cease and desist because I'm talking about them and it's a defamation issue. Like, and all I'm doing is telling the truth about something that a nigga did. And then you learn that shit is not safe.
Right.
So you stop talking and you're effectively silenced. And then you can like go into yourself and you have to reflower and learn everything again. And especially in comedy, because it's like music. It's shady, underground.
Yeah.
Everything happens at night with liquor and drugs and
I always feel like it's kind of very parallel worlds for women. Yeah. Because it's both of them are very male-dominated spaces. And like you said, there's liquor. You're in these spaces where they have more control and power. And then you say something and now I can't even, people are not messing with you.
Exactly.
Because something happened to you and you spoke about it.
Right. And the very essence.
It's a vicious cycle.
It's endless. The very essence of being a comedian or a rapper is you have an ego. You have a bravado. Like you have to be a sound nigga to not take advantage of the women around you. You have to be a solid person. Yeah. And especially if you start getting a little bit of emotion, it's really hard not to. So.
Yeah. So I'm glad that both of y'all has said that, because I feel like everybody, like for women, we've all had those experiences. Yeah. And I don't fault anybody, because I know there's things I could have spoken about at the time, and things that who knows if, it's just hard. Because it really is putting yourself in a position where everybody's going to be now judging you.
I feel like your trauma is your trauma. Like, like when you get in an accident or like any kind of auto accident, it's like you have a certain amount of time to report what happened. I feel like your trauma is your trauma. But you can't tell me whether I should have reported it right now or down the line, because my back now might not hurt right now.
It hurt
but
now.
My back might be hurting a couple months from now, and that's what I'm gonna say. Or, some people, they'll wait until they're able to really have a leg to stand on, depending on who they're talking about. Because if you ain't got no money, all of this is your word, and you might find yourself
even worse off
by yourself.
By
next to yourself.
For real.
So sometimes, it just depends on what the situation is, but you can't put a timeline on. You can't tell somebody when they're comfortable about, talking about something.
And you might never say anything.
Yeah, you might never say anything.
You might take it to the grave. And especially when the outcome is, if you report a nigga, they might be up more than ever.
They might be up more than you. So nobody listens to you. So you wait till you get up.
Exactly.
Now people are more, ready to hear what you got to say or respect what you have to say.
Yeah.
Well, look, it's all about popularity.
No, this is good, because I've seen so many different people say things, but I think
in this current climate,
exactly,
and I also feel like with Cassie, her saying what she said made a lot of other people feel empowered to be able to say what they had to say. But now it turns into a situation where like people don't believe it, because they're like, oh well, they saw her get paid, and then now it's just so many different things,
right. Or
so many different
or even people saying, okay, so instead of suing, why you didn't just press charges? And it's like pressing charges, going through the trial, reliving that and all of that, and then a powerful man.
Well, I think for here, it was because of the
adult survivor.
Right.
So that's
because I know a lot of people said that to me too, and I was like, well,
I don't think she
well,
could.
they don't take into consideration, like even beyond the Adult Survivors Act, is like Black women, we be scared to report niggas. Like, you already in jail. You already don't got this. You already got like all these negative stereotypes on you. And I, as a Black woman, I'm about to bring you down too. I'm gonna add to it. So we will like hurt ourselves instead of
people will
hurting
hate
them.
you.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're still bringing him down because all the
They be like,
stuff
you
that's
must have been
coming up
trying to buy
after that.
NBC.
Like this was a slow death.
Exactly.
That was a quick. This was like a slow because there's so many things coming after that.
Or a nigga would run off and rebrand as a spiritual guru.
Right.
Dr. Love.
I just feel like that's why people sue for pain and suffering.
Yes,
Like,
that's what I.
and people be like, oh, so the money's gonna make it better? Yes, bitch.
Yeah,
I can
go to
live
therapy.
better. I can go to therapy.
Yeah.
I can buy what I want. I can live comfortably. I can, entertain myself with it. But it still doesn't make it right. You still have those scars on you. But
Yeah.
Do you feel like that has affected you like permanently, or is something that you were able to just be like,
I mean, yeah, it's affected me permanently. I'm on this platform, and it triggered me to even say anything about it.
Right.
But I wouldn't press no charges because at the end of the day, it just built character.
on him.
And he ain't violate me because if he would have violated me, I'm the type of bitch you
Listen,
violate
he
me.
made sure
we
them
gonna handle
checks
that
was
right
coming
there.
in.
Like, that's I swear. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not waiting.
and because
But-
people always also say what they would have did if it was them.
Right.
Exactly.
I would
But
have
the
kicked
situation
him in the
is
head.
That is the
People
most
always say that.
annoying.
But when some shit happens, you be so
so
shocked.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you be
You
That part.
Yeah,
you
like,
become
when
You don't know how to react.
Like,
It's
what? Do
wait.
what you do. Like, who
Yeah.
told you?
Like, now,
who told you I was sucking
did I
niggas' dicks in
make
the
you feel
studio?
like
'Cause
you
I
did
didn't
that?
Niggas, they
Nasty
told you
word.
that?
master manipulators.
Yeah.
Like, they might do the thing and then convince you in that moment they
Right.
didn't do no shit at all.
And then also you might feel like, did I make him think that I do stuff like? Maybe I shouldn't have came here. I even questioned myself.
Exactly.
It's midnight. He think I'm here at midnight.
Yeah.
Now I gave him this impression for him to feel like he could do this.
I watched the Marilyn Monroe documentary, and like they made like a little movie about her life on Netflix, and how she was saying that beauty is great, but it's also like a double-edged sword because just because you're pretty, people feel like they can disrespect you, or it's just sometimes how men come off on you. You don't even be in that mode, but it's like you got to entertain these advances, and it's just crazy. So a lot of times, even just being a beautiful woman,
It's the sense of entitlement that men have.
like because you look like this or because you wore this, you deserve this. Like, nah, bitch, I like to look good for me. I ain't wear this shit for you.
Right.
Nigga will violate
I
that
to
potato
build
sack.
my confidence. I like to look good.
And it don't matter what you're wearing. Like my first comedy job I ever got, I was booked on a show. I think I can say it was Wild 'N Out. I was on Wild 'N Out, and we were all living in a hotel. It was at the Georgian Terrace in Atlanta. And one of the other castmates, I'm young at this point. I'm 22 when I get cast on the show. I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm just trying to make it through workshops every day. I'm trying to get jokes off. I'm trying to like rap, and it's just so much is happening at once. And one of the other comedians, one night after we left, we was working on some improv shit. He followed me to my room. He was like, I'm gonna just go get some coffee. I need coffee. It's 3 a.m. I need sugar. I just gonna follow you. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, yeah, sure. I have so much coffee. Like, I'm being a dumbass because I don't know that this is what men do. They coerce.
Yeah.
There's a whole other level of this shit where they trick you out some coochie. Like, and
Or laugh you out some coaching.
exactly. So they're just, it's very evil. It's very malicious. They have all these different tools.
But then when you speak on it, they're like, what you talking? What?
Yeah,
What
you tripping.
Yeah.
like, I don't
Make
believe
you
her.
feel stupid.
Yeah.
Bitch, you let
Right.
me in the room. So now what?
What she thought was gonna
That's
happen.
that narcissistic shit.
That was that's what I was thinking earlier.
That overt, that in your face. It's really crazy.
Well, I'm glad we did have this conversation. I know this ain't like a typical, but it was important right now, and I'm glad that we were
It
able
is.
to
In the
have.
moment for
It's
sure.
timely.
Because this really is lip service. This show, the reason why I even did this show, to be honest, when I
Shout out
first
to you for this show.
Thank you. When I
for
first
sure.
started this, I was at Sirius, and it was a nighttime show, but I did it because a lot of the women that were like in videos and in magazines, people didn't get to hear what their voices sounded like or see who they were as people. And also I felt like men didn't understand women because they didn't know what our conversations were about, what we liked, what we didn't like. And also I didn't want it to feel so taboo for us to talk about sex. I felt like women were going on all these men shows and mix shows and stuff, and being like asked questions, but not having a conversation and being like respected the way that you
And really
can
having that
around your
open dialogue.
girlfriends. And so that's really why I started it, to be able to have conversations about anything and to not make it seem like sex is a bad thing, to talk about. Because I feel like it's educational for us to all talk about things that we do so people don't feel weird either. Like, oh, I like some weird shit. There's no such thing as weird shit anymore.
Yes.
You think there's some things?
I mean,
when it comes to like
seen it all.
crazy stuff,
Yeah, I think
Listen,
people
we
are so
done had-
open, and so many things are okayed, and so many things that you thought before were not, and you would be scared.
We done had
Shout out
somebody
to the
here
internet.
squirt all over the
Yeah.
room.
She definitely squirted
all over the room.
She squirted
Like,
on that
sitting
pee.
here?
All over the
She
room.
was on the
She's
table.
like,
not
wait,
with
not on
squirted.
this
It dripped on the pee.
I'm a germaphobe. I told y'all.
It dripped on the rug.
It's still on the rug.
Yeah, it's still on the rug. I don't think
She
it's ever.
squirted like her pussy
We had a
squirted?
table in here, and we had a man. Shout out to what was it?
Sir Marvelous.
Yeah, Sir Marvelous.
And
And he
Siphon?
brought her up here, and he can make anybody squirt, and he made her squirt.
Yeah, he used toys in his hands.
Yeah,
You know, I did.
And
You
it wasn't
you
pee.
like Africans, right?
It wasn't pee, right?
No, I don't know what squirt is. Some
She
people say
squirted.
It's a mixture.
It's a
But
mixture.
it couldn't be pee because the way it shot out,
It was milky.
it was like she sprayed the room up. You know what I'm saying?
She
Like,
squirted. And
we had to duck in the corner. It
Yeah,
was
it was
It's an art form. I was
Raining
reading this
down.
book. Please don't ask me why I had
It was
these freaky
wild.
ass books.
That's crazy.
There's a book called
one of our wildest moments for sure.
There's a book called
crazy.
Kunyaza.
That's talent.
Everybody just Google it. Kunyaza. It's the like ancient Rwandan art of squirting.
Oh.
She love Africans. This is for you.
There you go.
This is for you, bitch.
But when I do fuck that nigga,
when I
Oh my God.
and I'm not gonna call
It's a
him for
whole
like
art
2
form.
days.
Let me
I'm
ask
dead
you
ass.
something. What if it's not good the first time?
Oh, it's gonna be good.
You can
It's
make
not
it
even
good.
about him.
You make it good.
It's not even about
Okay,
him. I'm
okay.
gonna fuck his whole world up.
Oh.
Ooh.
Have you
that
at least felt it? Like, because you know you gotta do the.
I seen it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you already know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
Gonna
Yeah,
get
the
Black Panther.
the package.
Well, please report back to us.
I will.
Tweet it. Live tweet it.
Yeah.
Live tweet it.
I definitely will.
Why you on
Please go live, but you know.
I definitely
Oh my God, Angela.
Please go live. FaceTime us.
And
Lip
listen,
service
and
group
back
chat.
doing music, by the way, SUV. So can you talk to us about just, it's a new vibe, you know, for you. And like you said, you just doing shit because you felt like doing it. At first, you
Yeah.
didn't even want to do music no more. So what's
Yeah.
the plan with that moving
I mean,
forward?
you know, I was just niggas was flying me out, you know, all different places that I wanted to go, just taking trips, just like spending different type of currency, and then being in LA. Come on,
She made it sound amazing.
Yeah,
Get on my
Spend
big
that
words. What is currency?
Yeah, and then money, and then being in LA, like when you go to like a lot of these red carpets and events. I'm from the South, so it's like, baby, if I spend over $100,000 for a car, I'm finna pull up with my car.
Yeah.
You know? So they're like, Chameleon, please don't drive. Like, get a car service, you know? So I was like going to all of these events, and I was like in a lot of SUVs. I was in
Yeah.
a lot of black cars. You know what I'm saying? So I got kind of spoiled. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I like this life.
Yeah.
And then a nigga took me to like this, he took me to this function, and he was calling me a black car. But the Tesla kept coming up. And I was like, nah, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? He was like, come on, like, it's a lot of traffic. I was like, I don't want that. Like, I want a black car. And he
don't know
literally
about
had
the
to cancel
XL?
that shit 3 times.
Before
So
the
in the
black car
song,
came.
I'm like, don't give me no Tesla. Send me that black truck. That gal finna act up. Like, send me the black truck. I want a
This
black
is real
truck.
life.
Yeah.
This is real life, you know?
Yeah.
So that's where really SUV came from. And then, like, that's all I have. Like, I have 3 cars. I had 3 SUVs. I just bought a X7 BMW 2024.
Okay.
I got a GMC.
Go ahead.
You know,
Let's
so
talk
it's
about it.
Right.
yeah. So, and then when I used to like just have
You
cars,
got a car rental
I'm like a
service.
pack rat. Like my grandma called me a pack rat because I like to take a lot of things that makes my life convenient. Like I got to take the whole thing. You know, I like big purses, you know, so I can stuff everything in it.
Everything
And
in
then
there.
in regular cars, I just feel like I don't have enough room.
Yeah.
You
So
little,
when
but I need a big car.
yeah, so when
Yeah.
I get in trucks and SUVs, I you know, I can store shit in there, and it's just more space.
It's the space.
Yeah, so I
So you
love
think you're
the
gonna
SUV.
put a whole album out, or
People like my team and stuff, and people are requesting it, but you know, I don't know. But
If
I'm
you feel like
definitely
it-
on some Afrobeat shit, UK drill.
so we heard?
yeah, yeah, the boys
Inspiration.
inspiration. You know, so it's
said,
like, why
"Swear
you did
down,
a UK drill
fam."
song? I was like, I was fucking with a UK nigga. He left me with an accent, you know, and that's where it came from. But
And just love the inspiration. Yeah. I'm here for the life,
And I think that's what
the
music
real
is
life
about.
inspiration.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where it came
You're
from.
not going to leave here and I don't get nothing from you. I'm taking some inspiration.
Yes, yes.
I work
And then
for
my
this.
character, Mia, honestly, I feel like now in my life, I'm doing it the right way. Like, when women date like one guy or 2 guys and we spend too much time with a nigga, our feelings get like intertwined in, and we know we not together, but it's like I feel like
so
you're mine,
involved.
even though I know you're not. So when you say, but we not together, shut the fuck up, you know? So now I'm in my feelings, you know? But it's like, Mia is dealing with 3 different niggas on the show, on rap shit. And when we rap, I was like, I'm gonna try that. And I doubled it a couple times, you know, but I feel like I have the best world now because there's a balance because now it's options.
Right.
I'm getting to see who I like, who I don't like.
And they got to step it up.
What
Yeah,
you
so
so call
all
it
these
insecure, the hotation? You got a hotation?
You got your hotation.
Yeah, my hotation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I know like me liking this nigga right here, okay. Like,
Now, if you had a birthday party,
Are you inviting everybody?
well, I did have a birthday party and I invited all
I knew it.
I invited all of them, but this African he wasn't in the rotation at the time. But I invited all of them how niggas do, and I just watched all of them. I was hugging on all of them.
Who
I was
left at the
dancing
end of
with
the night?
all
That's
of
You
the
them.
are
question.
an agent of chaos. That's crazy.
Man,
I'm
and
here
then
for
one
it.
of them couldn't take it. He was like, "Man, I'm finna go."
Bye.
And I was
I'm
like,
not waiting for no fucking cake, bitch. I'm out.
Weakest link. Bye.
"Bye."
You are the weakest link.
Listen, I
Goodbye.
felt so good. It was so empowering. I was like,
Right,
damn,
you
this how these
disqualified
niggas
yourself.
feel.
Right.
Because
You
these
getting kicked
niggas
out
like
the
to
House of
see us
Villains.
come undone too.
And then who stays? And then they all, it's like a waiting game.
To see
until
who
the end of
won.
the
But they
night.
were actually like competing.
The
in
last
party.
dick standing.
Good. I love that for you.
You had a dance off.
Yeah. And
That's
two of them
funny.
were friends.
Well, all right.
Millie's having a year.
Let me find you a
having a
trophy.
time.
For real. You were having
Let me
Having
find
a
you a
way.
player's ball
Okay,
trophy.
Mia.
I know I got
Way.
something over here, baby.
But the thing is,
You're
when you
up.
dating all these niggas, just because I'm dating them don't mean I'm fucking them.
Right. Yeah. of
Yeah,
course.
no.
I'm just spending their money
We
and
passing
getting a good
time.
time,
Enjoying
And
yourself.
getting inspiration to write more shit.
Hello.
And I started writing like scripts and stuff as well. So
Let's
it's just
go.
it's
Amazing.
inspiring me to just my life is a movie.
It's research.
Yeah, research.
And development. Research. Okay.
It's all work at the end of the
All it
day.
is.
We
Now, Ida,
grinding.
what about the, all right, so clearly you're not going to do your script that you were doing before because of,
Yeah.
so
That's the
now
trash.
what?
Now what?
Yeah, like, because I know you got some other things you're working on.
Well, I recently went to Sweden. I have family in Sweden because
Sweden's
like
a theme.
yeah, exactly. My little Swedish sister. You dress like a whole snow bunny too. That's my Swedish sister. My family, they're all like refugees from Africa. So they've moved to different countries and stuff. Some of them are in Sweden. I went to go visit some of them recently and I made them make a movie with me, the little babies. I'm like, I want to direct. I definitely want a script write and
I
stuff.
love it.
So I did like, and I don't know what the child labor laws are in Sweden. So I just was like, y'all making a movie for 12 hours with me. What's
Okay.
happening?
It's
And
family.
yeah, they don't have a choice, and they love me because I'm on TV. So, we made a little movie, and I'm feeling like a filmmaker right now. I'm investigating over there. I'm just studying and like learning film structure because I've been writing TV for maybe 6 years now, but the way it's broken down in films is very different. So I'm watching a lot of movies and studying and trying to develop like understanding films because I really like films because I like a little snippet of story. You use the beginning to the end and you see the
Bring
whole
it all
thing.
together.
Yeah, TV is great because you can develop these characters like where's Mia gonna go? Where's Shauna gonna go? But I like knowing where my characters is gonna go. So I'm working on becoming a filmmaker.
All right, I love this. Well, it feels like y'all going to be linked up forever.
Yeah, we definitely are.
Yeah, I'm developing a project for someone else. I'm working on the pitch deck, and Millie's face is like right there. Like his character is like
Period.
Chameleon. It
And
might
I
just
asked
be
her the
Chameleon.
other day. I told her that I'm working on this Christmas film that we're about to start production for, and I'm like, I would love for you to either write on my project because she has dark humor, and I'm a dark humorous bitch, and we just get each other, you know. So, and I love her writing. So yeah, we locked in.
So why not?
Ain't no switching up.
Okay, I like this.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I love this whole discussion that we had today. So I just want to thank y'all for coming through and sitting with us. I know we were here for rap shit, but it was really about y'all as individuals and human beings. And I do appreciate the open conversation that we were able to have.
I want to say,
Thank
I want to
you.
give you your flowers.
Oh, thank you.
Legendary, you know, and you represent for the females and hip hop, just being up there with a whole bunch of men and being outnumbered. And I want to thank you for your contribution. And like I said, I've been trying to get on the show for a minute.
Which I did not know, because there's no way we wouldn't have had you on.
But it's okay. Timing
even
is
before
like
rap
everything.
shit, it was not even off the strength of that.
It don't even matter.
Yeah.
Just was praying and waiting for the right moment.
Right.
This was the
And
right
time and
moment.
a purpose,
like
This was the right
they'll
moment.
be talking about you when we all gone. Like you'll be a part of like history, and I just want to thank you for your
Well,
contribution.
thank you.
For
That
sure.
was very sweet. And they did bring me up in rap shit.
Yeah,
You got a little
Yeah, I
mention.
said your
Little
I said
mention.
it.
Yeah, Breakfast Club. Somebody
It's a whole. It's a whole for the host. It's a whole.
Well, thank y'all so
Thank
much.
you.
Again,
Thank you so much.
it is lip service. We had a time, y'all. Make sure you guys watch rap shit, okay? All
Watch that shit.
Bye, y'all.
Same.